Hi and welcome to this tutorial video from Denamik. My name is Marco, and in this video I will show you how to work with load profiles in the Denamik LoadGen suite. So let's get started. A load profile is a collection of information for Denamik LoadGen, including items such as the list of test users you want to use in your test, the Citrix server you want them to connect to, and the user action scripts you want them to execute. In this video, I will set up a new load profile for a Citrix environment. Denamik LoadGen will open the load profile module on startup. It shows which load profiles are available and which one is active. Denamik LoadGen will use the configuration from the active load profile when you start a test. Let's add a new load profile. In addition to the common Citrix environments, Denamik LoadGen also supports Microsoft Remote Desktop environments and a local client setup. I choose Citrix, and LoadGen will offer me a multi-paged dialog to enter the configuration for this load profile. Let's give it a name. Please note that once you have entered a name, you cannot change it. The preview option will force the loadbots to display the sessions on the loadbot machine. This can make it easier to troubleshoot environment, network or server related issues. It also takes CPU cycles from the loadbot machine. We recommend that you use this option with care. In the second page of the dialog, you manage the user action script that this load profile will use. You can add a default script, link to an existing script, or create a new non-default script. For this video, I will choose to add a default script. The third page of this dialog contains the users that will be used when you execute a test with this load profile. On the right is the list of all the users that I have previously created for other load profiles. Let's go ahead and create some more. You can import users from a CSV file or add them manually. If you want to add more than one user manually, you can use a generating statement to have LoadGen expand the entry into an array of usernames with the same password and domain. In this case, LoadGen will create users demo user 001 to demo user 010 inclusive. When you have created the users that you want to use, select them from the list on the right and drag them into the list on the left. When you have multiple user action scripts, LoadGen will ask you which user action script should be used for these users. In this case, each user will be linked to the only user script available. Now let's move to the last page of this dialog. Here you can enter the information that LoadGen needs to connect to your server. For Citrix, you have three options available: connect to a PNAgent component, use an ECAF file, or enter all information manually. To connect to our lab environment, I choose to use the PNAgent component. After entering the address, I click on Published Application, and LoadGen will use the first user from my user list to connect to the PNAgent and gather the available published applications. In this case, I choose Desktop. If you want, you can override some of the settings that PNAgent returns, mainly for resolution and color. Now click OK, and the load profile will be stored in your configuration. Use the load profile module to add, edit, copy or delete profiles. This covers the basics of creating a new load profile for a Citrix environment. Thank you for watching.